Chapter 4.
Hey. Hey, detective? What are you doing?
Oh, I found some.
Great. Was it alcohol?
God, no, I just got the wind knocked out of me. I think I know how to break the contract with the Dark Man.
What exactly does that mean?
Everything going back to normal.
All right. I found some more information on Dorsetto and the patients. There are some seriously strange things going on here.
No shit.
I'm pretty sure 2 of the patients are dead, and maybe even the clerk.
Oh, yeah. I kind of just gave up on worrying about that.
Well, just keep your eyes open, I suppose. What were you doing again?
Jeremy made a pact with the Dark Man to keep all the madness locked inside Dorsetto.
All right.
I'm gonna break it. I just have to... Where is it? Where's the talisman?
It's around your neck,
Around
fool.
your neck?
Ah.
I worry, detective.
Don't. I'm fine.
I worry that you're not much help on this case. At least you're a good distraction.
Trust me. You're getting your money's worth. At this rate, I'm an absolute bargain.
Okay. Darkman's contract. Okay. It's all typed up and everything. Wow, cool. Medicine has failed me. Nothing can be done to dispel the Heartwood curse. Only the sacrificial dagger may release the despair from Jacob's eye. Yet doing so would be the doom of Dorsetto. Let this curse of mine be a weapon for once. I accept your demands, O crawling chaos. Build your prison around this godforsaken hospital. When evil has been starved, I will stay buried forever. I have a feeling... Oh.
Carnby never thought he'd be so happy to be back at Dorsetto. It felt like he had crawled through a long, dark tunnel of misery and regret. Now that he was back, Carnby could look into the steps mentioned in the contract. But there was one thing that gnawed on him. What exactly did this have to do with Dr. Gray?
I was saying, I have a feeling that Carnby's gonna go crazy by the end. Oh. Oh, goodness. Now it's a dark and stormy night. Can I get into the attic now? No, I guess not.
Just what this evening needed. Some ambiance.
Turn down the sound effects just a tad.
I need the key.
Got to be around here somewhere. He wouldn't leave this house.
I don't know what to think anymore. You run into that dick fella?
Who is he? Can he be trusted?
That dick
I
fella.
think he one of the good guys. Well, you know, like us.
Will he be all right with her coming? Praise the mother.
You don't need to know about all that. Just help the
Let
journey.
go.
Just calm down. It ain't time yet.
God, it
This guy,
hurts.
this guy's like,
Far as I can tell, Detective Carnby seems to be solving problems, not causing them.
Just be ready in case he starts anything.
well, I'm about to start something. Locked. Where am I trying to go? Whoops.
The two orderlies still hadn't found Jeremy. Carnby figured this was good news. Emily had reminded him about some strange deaths at Deseto, and Carnby wasn't sure who he could trust.
Break into Dr. Gray's office. This dining room has some problems.
Christ, what the hell was that?
I don't know, man. Was that in there?
It's blocked.
Oh, it collapsed or something.
It's blocked.
Hmm. Lunacy and the Astarte artist colony.
Lunacy and the Astarte Artist Colony, a monograph by Yael Clapp. In early 1909, the old Derceto plantation outside of New Orleans was turned into an artist's colony. 3 famous European artists rented the house and the surrounding land from the owner, the Ledoux family. The colony was chiefly run by Sebastian Cortez, who was playfully dubbed the captain by his collaborators, William Arges and Heinrich Kassel. The colony existed for 6 years, until one day all 12 members disappeared without a trace. It is widely believed that their disappearance is connected to the disastrous hurricane that passed through on September 29, 1915, but nothing truly supports this claim. What is known is their frequent participation in New Orleans nightlife, their love for hosting parties, and their elaborate contributions to the Mardi Gras parades as the Pirates of Pontchartrain. Accounts of their lifestyle can be found in almost every gossip column. It can effectively be summed up as carefree and bohemian. In late June 1909, the name Astarte first appeared in the newspapers. Cortez said the name came to him as he was painting. There is never any claim to knowing about the ancient Phoenician fertility goddess with the same name before this time. His fellow colonist Heinrich Kassel did know, because he later produced sculptures that show clear references to ancient idols of the goddess. It's impossible to know for sure how this name suddenly made an appearance, but it is interesting because of Derseto's history. Even the name Derceto is the Greek name of a Syrian fertility goddess. In the case of naming the plantation, Derceto was certainly not an accident. We know that Elijah Pickford intended to build a temple for his cult.
That's
but he
another
had distributed
Lovecraft
pamphlets
reference.
2 years prior to the purchase of the land, advertising his intentions. His followers were estimated to be almost 100 men and women, mostly sailors, Maroons, and Cajuns.
Or maybe
when
I'm
the
thinking of
plantation was built.
Pikmin.
To outsiders, Derceto registered as an ordinary slave plantation, which enabled Pickford and his flock to remain hidden for decades. The official story is that the cult lasted until 1862, when the Union Army came and burned down the plantation and scattered all who lived there. Following the Civil War, new people started to congregate in the ruins of Derceto to invent a new fertility goddess, the Shub-Niggurath. As much as Derceto
That's
is a
definitely
particular
a
name to have
Lovecraft
heard of,
reference,
it's
I
not
think.
entirely uncommon among the learned. Astarte is equally known and could have been subconsciously chosen by well-read artists. Shub-Niggurath is, on the other hand, very uncommon. Almost impossible that anyone in Louisiana would have heard that name. The name is referenced only in rare books like Unausprechlichen Kulten and the Necronomicon. And is
Necronomicon!
believed to be a bastardization of Arabic words meaning pertaining to the dark young. The few paragraphs printed on the goddess are so upsetting that no one in their right mind would want to build a religion resting on such qualities. The Shub-Niggurath cult was hard to get rid of, but it is believed that despite the police jailing and killing several cultists over the years, the main culprit in the cult's demise is the cult itself, which seems to line up with every instance of cult activity on Derceto's grounds. When Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army arrived, he described the people at Derceto as malnourished and maniacal. As much as the army tried to save them, they fought back with fervor, as if nothing was going to stop them from slowly destroying themselves. While the disappearance of the Astarte artist colony remains a mystery, the recurring motif seems to suggest that their fate involved lunacy and a hunger for self-sacrifice to that fertility goddess with 1,000 names.
That's really cool. When I was saying Pickford was a Lovecraft reference, I think I was confusing it with a story called Pickman's Model, which I want to say Guillermo del Toro did a version of that story in the Cabinet of Curiosities show on Netflix. Yeah, okay, I guess. Guess we'll go this way. What? Who's talking?
You must see this through. One of the young. This is it, Edward.
He's going.
Now is the time. Let it happen.
What are you talking about? All right, listen, tree. You don't know what you're talking about. Keep our secrets.
Mrs. Thompson, I understand the last week has been busy. Under these circumstances, I find it important to remind you that Derceto's concerns are not a public matter, nor is it something that should upset you. Please continue your excellent work, and don't spend a thought on the death of Perosi, or, more importantly, the suicide of Cassandra Beauregard. They should mean nothing to you or the staff. I rely on your loyalty, and trust that your close kinship with the Tabois siblings will keep Derceto's secrets hidden. Dr. Gray.
The plot thickens. Yeah. Okay. Still can't get in there. Hello.
There must be a spare key to Dr. Gray's office in here somewhere. I need the key.
Wait, 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 wait. I like that the doors open both ways. Oh, something's in here. It's really interesting, a lot of these clues and little things. Like, they're not there the first time you're in the area, but then all of a sudden they're there. The Flying Dutchman. When it makes you worse. So it behooves you to go back in places you've been in before. Stupid.
I don't have the combination for this. But maybe Jeremy did.
Does that mean I need to go in Jeremy's room? Or just look in his notes? Dagger swathed in the grip of two sleek snakes found buried in the sunken temple along with the Dark Man's contract. I really liked that Egypt temple section. It was really cool. Yeah, maybe I have to go back up to Jeremy's room. To Detective Carnby.
Detective Carnby, I'm terribly sorry that my niece has pulled you into this mess. Please, with all my blessings, take her away from this cursed place. I have destroyed that eater of worlds and locked it away in the attic and retreated to a place of hiding. Tell Emily I'm safe. Tell her all the lies you can think of to make her listen. Take her back to New Orleans. Sincerely, Jeremy.
I feel like if it were me, that seems like good advice. While the getting's good. I don't really see anything I can manipulate here. Hmm. I don't remember. I don't know whose room this is. Trust me.
Brother, I need you to trust me. This is the most important moment in our family's history. I know you have doubts and that the terrible Mama Loa told you lies. I would never betray you. I promise. Lottie.
Okay, so the puzzle piece in the clerk's office is white, so that means I definitely don't have what I need to solve it yet. Where am I?
I don't want to run into the orderlies right now. Not sure I can trust them.
This is back in Jeremy's hallway. Am I sure there's nothing in here? Actually, maybe I'll look in the other wing. Yeah, here we go.
Detective Carnby. Good to see you again. Solved your case yet?
I'm trying. Hey, Grace, you okay?
Oh, she is just peachy, Detective. Are you looking forward to the Feast of St. John, Grace?
I can't wait.
Kids, ain't they great?
What exactly are you planning for tonight?
Oh, not much. We eat, we drink, we pay tribute to the wishing tree in the conservatory. The usual.
Then why all the excitement?
There is just something about tonight. Something's different. I think we all feel it. Besides, we got ourselves some new words for the prayer thanks to your buddy Jeremy.
She'll come and turn the world inside out.
Yikes.
And things will begin again.
That sounds strangely threatening.
You should come.
What was that?
God damn it, Grace. Stay put for once.
McCarthy was a deadbeat. His mere presence annoyed Carnby. It was like watching the worst version of himself mock him by simply being worthless. While Carnby enjoyed watching the child outplay the drunkard, there was something terrifyingly familiar about Grace. It was taunting him.
Oh yeah, he
Like
keeps
he was supposed to remember,
saying
but
he
couldn't.
seems like he knows her. This is still
There's something missing.
so I need something for that. Oh. That one does not say what forbidden knowledge it's supposed to reveal. It's... First floor hall key. I like how that looks.
I better hold on to these. Wouldn't want them to get lost.
It's Cassandra's room. Is she dead?
Jeremy knew that the only one who could help him now was the guest in room number 3. The room seemed to have been empty for so long, but that wasn't allowed to be true. The story needed to be different, to include something from the outside. He would bring the guest back to room 3 and show them what was in that safe. 913. But those were not the right numbers. That was the combination for the safe in the clerk's office.
Guess that answers that question. Movie script. Slaughter Gulch. Oh shit.
No, no.
I don't think I was supposed to open that just yet. Let's see, 913, so 12, 11, oh.
It worked.
Dr. Gray's office key.
The last guest in the empty room suffered from severe maladaptation. I must write this down, because if I understand the condition sufficiently, it could make me deny this fact at a later date. And there is reason for me to think I may come to suffer the consequences from this dysfunction, as some who came in contact with the guest seemed to adopt a new worldview, in which everything was predetermined but broken. Upon accepting this worldview, some memories became unmanageable and later rejected. I do not know what this means. I cannot even remember the fate of the guest. I think they were simply misplaced one day and forgotten. Just like all documents pertaining to this guest, they have all been destroyed, or they never existed in the first place. Who wrote this? There has never been a guest in the empty room.
Dr. Gray's office, all to myself. Let's see if we can figure this guy out.
Dr. Gray was somehow mixed up in this business with the Dark Man, Detective Carnby decided. He had to be. Either Dr. Gray was using the idea of the Dark Man to manipulate and torture Jeremy, or the Dark Man was an actual powerful being possessing Jeremy. And in that case, Dr. Gray was simply a stooge. Maybe both could be true at once. Carnby felt his mind racing in all directions. No matter what, he had to find a way to break the pact. That was what Jeremy said was needed. It didn't even matter what was true or not. If Jeremy wouldn't leave Derceto before the contract was broken, then Carnby had to make it happen. He just wished the steps on the contract made a little more sense. I have finished tidying up Miss Beauregard's belongings. I will leave it to you to contact her agent and have them collect her things. I found one of Grace's drawings she might want back, along with this key in her room, which I believe you've been looking for. Mrs. Thompson.
That'll go on that globe. Small key shaped like the country of France. And then Grace's drawing.
This is where McCarthy has hidden my favorite young. It's very important.
Her favorite what? It's McCarthy's room. Oh, McCarthy must be the one with the... Is he the one with the punching bag? Stairwell key.
Dearest Dr. Manzetti, I find myself in a losing battle with my patient. As I've disclosed in my previous letter, his delusions have him completely captured. It's bad enough that he is torturing himself with paranoia, but his madness turns out to be quite persuasive to others, effectively laying the ground for mass delusion. I am writing to you in hope that you can give me some guidance. Beyond my ambition to avoid devastating surgery on my patient, I have grown worried about my own defenses. The words of my patient are deranged, yet they often resonate with something primitive within me. I have tried photographing his brain with X-rays. It was surprisingly difficult to get good results. Dark blotches on the plates kept obscuring all details. My patient looked at the bad plates and cried out in terror, telling me the dark areas was the shadow of the worm, eating him from inside. I could not see anything out of the ordinary. I hope this is a sign that my mind is not as receptive to the madness as I had feared. After further inquiry, my patient described the shadows inside his mind as some kind of chthonic monstrosity that wants to undermine his sanctuary. This is clearly a reference to a place he calls Teroea, a sort of library or convent that works as a psychological haven. With this imaginary haven threatened by this Chthonian, he has now constructed another less
That's a good word, Chthonian.
spot. Lately, he has been bringing up a metaphor of a steamboat that has run aground, that he feels like he needs to start the engines and reverse, but he is afraid that the hole in the hull would cause the whole ship to sink. I've been watching him turn this metaphor into reality for the last week. He knows it's made up, but he is doubling down, trying to make it a real memory. I feel certain that this is my chance to break through the barriers of his self-deceit.
Is Nyarlathotep still hanging out down there? No.
Surprisingly neat. Maybe I've been selling that old barfly short.
Oh, this is what's his name's room.
Looks like McCarthy has something hidden inside.
Moments of
Sometimes
clarity.
I think this place makes me worse. That Derceto might be my grave. A coffin made of ostentatious architecture. A Taj Mahal for the drunken depressed. There's something about Derceto. Something about Dr. Gray. Like we all pretend that we're here to get better. When in fact we are here to be forgotten.
Nothing? Well, doesn't appear to be anything in here yet. What's she taking pictures of? Yikes. Seeing this kind of stuff, like whatever this is, covered in a tarp, it's a bit... that's a big old note from me. Locked.
I can't take this much more. This has to end.
I love that there's like a freaking bar in here. Jangling shaker. You're not gonna take that money? Oh. Ah, damn. Whoa. What are they dumping bodies down here? Is that like... I don't know, man. I don't want to know. Yeah, there's no fucking way I would go in a place like this in real life. Scapegoat. Scapegoat. Need a key. What? Oh. Oh, shit, no. Oh. Oh, I need something. Surgery room key. I'll look at that other stuff later. What the hell? Spare fuse can help regulate electrical power when inserted into a fuse box.
Don't mind if I do.
So, what the hell is going on? Radiograph number 1. Partial capture of a brain grimed by unsettling darkness. Radiography notes.
Radiography. Patient Jeremy Hartwood. Date June 14, 1930. Plates. Jeremy's skull proved difficult to capture properly. Partial radiographs worked best. A complete picture of the brain can be assembled by piecing 3 plates together. Observations. Even when looking at an assembled version, a shadow covers significant parts of Jeremy's brain. Possible tumor, but more likely that the equipment is failing. Jeremy reacted strongly to the pictures and claimed to see a giant clay worm eating and displacing his memories. Notes. While this exercise has left me nowhere closer to an answer, I feel confident that a Burkhardt lobotomy should sever all necessary parts.
Did they already perform the lobotomy? Was that what I was hearing?
Hypothetical psychosurgery based on the ideas by Burkhardt and the St. Petersburg research could end up saving Jeremy's mind. Severing the connections around the frontal lobe would certainly solve most mental afflictions. The procedure would be brutal in performance, as well as in efficiency. An ice pick pushed through the edge of the eye and into the skull would untether the nerves like Alexander cutting the Gordian knot. As this would likely leave Jeremy in a very different condition, all other paths should first be explored. The medical instrument I would need for this lobotomy is missing, and I should have Waits order a new one.
Yikes. Okay, and radiograph number 2. How many am I supposed to have? 3? Oh, did I find 3? Oh, no, it's just circling around. Okay.
That's better.
Dr. Gray had been putting Jeremy through some thorough medical investigation. He was trying to break through Jeremy's stories and get to some truth, just like Carnby was. Could Dr. Gray have been trying to break the contract as well?
Seems like a stretch. I'm supposed to puzzle it together or something? It'll only let me put stuff here, here, or here. This one's actually kind of tricky. Or maybe I'm just dumb. Good question. There we go. The fuck? Jeremy's darkness. Broken piece of burned clay. Its size suggests it being part of a statue. Statue. Everything's locked now. What? No. Do not like this. What just happened? This window broke or something. That's creepy. Stop it!
Why does this keep happening? What am I supposed to do?
Run, motherfucker! Oh shit. Shimmy! Shimmy! What am I supposed to do? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see here. What if it didn't seem like it was giving me an option to do anything like turn over the boat. No, it felt like I was supposed to destroy the boat.
Why does this keep happening? What am I supposed to do?
Oh, duh. Oh, it's blocked. Oh, the attic's open now.
And we're back here. Well, perfect time to have a look around this place.
And there's supposed to be some kind of revealed secret in here. Oh, I see. Some of these are forbidden knowledge and some of these are secret objective. Unlocks a hidden memory in the attic. Oh, which I haven't done that yet. Haven't got all the pieces yet for that. Well. Bunch of rocks. Get a puzzle. That looks like the base, maybe. Use the talisman to open up Jeremy's mind. Let's look around first. So 1, 4, and 6 are the numbers needed.
What is that?
What is that? It's a drink. I just got this achievement for playing this game more than 8 hours. Not today, in total, 8 hours. Oh, yikes. Is this where Cassandra hung herself? It won't let me do anything with that. Okay, never mind. Tessellated shard. The fuck is a tessellated shard? So it said 1, 4, and 6, right? Did anything happen? Am I elsewhere? I'd say so. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat, motherfucker.
No, is this... This is where Jeremy's hiding, right?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jeremy?
I need help!
Wait. Can you hear me?
I'm stuck in the mud and the bayou is taking
Jeremy.
me.
Where are you?
The trick.
mud is dead. I can't do anything more.
Hang on, Jeremy. I'll figure something out. I'll get the boat running.
It's a trap.
Jeremy was calling out for help, but Carnby couldn't figure out where the voice was coming from. For a moment, Carnby wondered if the boat itself was Jeremy, or if he was below it somehow.
What?
It didn't matter right now. Jeremy was clear on one thing. He wanted Carnby to get the steamboat running and out of the mud.
Which room is the empty room? I still need to look in there and... Well, I can do the globe puzzle. Ah, bullets. Just 8 bullets? Nope. Oh, shit. What the fuck? I can't see. Oh, camera. Bad camera. Really? Why are you not dead? Jeez. How many times do I have to shoot that thing? Dude, that camera was glitchy as fuck. That's right. Make sure I didn't miss anything in there. Oh yeah, I did. I just... Oh, but I can't get over there. So I have to go this way.
The boat's wedged itself right into the bayou. If I get the motor started, I could try reversing back into the river.
Ah, damn. Doesn't look like I can go that way.
Jeremy, where are you?
The hell? I gotta see some face huggers come out of there. Broken compass. Ah. So that completes that one. Find a way to the engine room from below. Ah, hell no. Die! Trying to use as few bullets as possible. Nothing? Jeez. Well, that was pointless. Dude. This game needs to make with the ammo a little more generously. Jeez.
pretty weak. I just need something to break it.
Okay, so I can go down there. Come on. Son of a bitch. Stay still. Stay down. Dude. Give me some fucking bullets. Oh, now I know where I am. Pallid Mask. Pirates of Pontchartrain. Later. Okay. Come on, where are you going? I don't see how he expects this boat is going to go anywhere. Empty gas can. There we go.
This definitely needs fuel.
Now what? Turn on the electricity. How do I get out of here? Uh-oh. That don't look good.
I'm all out of bullets.
Yeah, there's too many of these fools to fight. Oh, went the wrong way. Where do I go? Where do I go? How do I get into the... Ah! Damn it. Okay, so I guess I've escaped the danger for now. Oh shit. I can't see, camera. Fucking camera, man. What a jip. No? No more monsters? Come on.
Whoa, whoa.
Are you ready to tell me what happened in the attic? I put a rope around my neck, and then I strangled all life from my body. Are you under the impression that you died? Yes. No. I was supposed to die.
What does that mean? That you were supposed to die?
I'm the catalyst. I had to die to make the story happen.
What story? What are you referring to, Jeremy?
30 years ago, Frederic needed me.
Dang.
You're not making any sense, Jeremy. Come back. Find your focus.
Hey! I cheated everyone. I didn't play my part. Hey! I escaped my doom. My destiny.
Again, find your focus.
Hey, I'm right here. What the hell is going on?
Now everything is wrong. Nothing is in
Hey!
place.
I'm right here!
Calm down, Mr. Carnby. What do you want?
Were you not talking to Jeremy right now?
I haven't seen Jeremy all day. Are you all right, Detective?
No. Actually, I don't think so. Well, maybe. I'm gonna go look for Jeremy.
Good. Let me know if you find him.
Maybe he's the Dark Man in disguise.
That was Jeremy's self-deceit? A steamboat stuck in the mud? I'm not gonna pretend I understand any of that. What a bunch of psychoanalytic nonsense.
All right, so I still need to take a look inside the empty room, wherever that is. And get Grace's drawing. Oh, the empty room's at the end of the hallway there. Okay. I thought I went in there, but... yeah, this is the empty room.
This is my room.
What?
I belong here.
Was he a patient, or does he just now believe that he's supposed to be a patient here? Ashes of indigo. What is all this?
I recognize this view.
I know that number. Where's that from?
I did this. I wrote that.
Huh. Whoop. Find the familiar numbers. Read the writing on the wall. Well, I did already, so...
I know the combination. I carry it with me.
His license? That's his license, his private investigator license. That's too many numbers for a combination. I mean, you could do... No. There's only 12 numbers on the dial. So maybe the last 3 are the combination. Since those are the ones that are X'd out. Is my thinking. Oops. No, that's... Sorry. Relax. Relax. 692. Let's try that. Okay. 6. 9. There we go. Picayune. An old coin from the time when Louisiana was a Spanish colony. Look for the girl.
Detective, I have made many discoveries in my case. The child we want is safe, thanks to good people like me and you. We're so similar, but you don't see all the things I do. To find your man, Jeremy, you also need to look for the girl. It has always been that way. The young deliver us all. You should have a look in my room. There's a piece of the puzzle you will need. Take care now. My coffee.
Cool. Find the missing drawing inside McCaffrey's. Well, you came with what's her name?
Surprisingly neat. Maybe I've been selling that old barfly short. Looks like McCarthy has something hidden inside.
Oh, I can use the coin.
Why would McCarthy lock this up? Was he trying to keep Grace from completing the shank? If so, couldn't she have just made another drawing?
Find the missing drawing. Piece your memory back together. So, complete the puzzle in Grace's room. Oh, no, 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 no. Not again.
What the hell happened in here?
I don't like the sound of that. Oh, this is like the prologue. Oh shit. Damn it. They're so hard to hit. I really wish you could lock onto him. There's so many of them. So nerve-wracking.
There's something missing.
A map? Oh, just a lanyard?
Huh.
Oh, I thought it would go in the middle for some reason. Oh, this one goes here, yeah. Hmm.
Huh? What?
What's happening? Now what? And the missing drawing. Piece your memory back together.
This looks familiar.
How am I back at the office?
That's me, isn't it? How long had it been since I drowned myself in drink and depression? It had all felt so peaceful, slipping away into oblivion. A welcoming, dark voice wrapped around my mind like a heavy blanket. It turned off suddenly as I woke up from the sound of my office door closing shut. A messenger had left a telegram from Mrs. Saunders. She had a lead on where to find her husband and her kidnapped daughter.
So confused.
God, I used to drink so much back then. When was this exactly? What case was I working?
Telegram from Gabriella Saunders. Sent December 25th, 1928. My husband has returned to steal one of our most valuable paintings. I'm sure he means to sell it. If you hurry, I'm sure you can track him down. Gabriella Saunders. Newspaper clippings. Philanthropist Teddy Saunders goes mad, kidnaps child. From 1928. A photograph of a man. What am I supposed to do?
I remember this case. Some kid got taken by her father, headed out of state, but he had made a mistake by selling a painting that his wife actually cared about to a collector named Thornhill to fund his venture. That's how I tracked him down. At least I think so.
What's with this piece of string? Anything else in here I need? This is spooky. Where's this? String goes to the left. I'm gonna go to the right. Because I'm a rebel.
I can't go that way.
What is going on with those plants? They are freaking out. Thornhill Fine Art Gallery. What happened to the music? That was weird.
Thornhill wasn't a bad man, but he had principles keeping him from handing out information about his deals. So he needed some convincing.
What kind of convincing?
Well, every case can't be squeaky clean.
I'm full shotgun shells? That's... I can only have 10 total? Lame.
Mr. Saunders had sold a valuable painting to Thornhill, hoping the money would carry him to wherever he was going. The painting, now leaning on an easel in Thornhill's bedroom, had a certain mesmerizing gloom that seemed to call out to me, telling me I was needed for something important. I felt myself falling into the painting, only being brought back by Thornhill, thrusting an address to a Hotel St. George into my hand and asking me to get the hell out. I don't remember this at all, but I can't say it didn't happen.
Whoa. Now can I go back and get those other shotgun shells? Oh yes. Let's switch to machine gun. Creepy doll. Wasn't that the doll in Grace's room? Where's the string going? Guess it goes out here. Press Y to sneak. Oh. Am I still following the string? I don't see it. Oh, there's a lot of Which way am I going?
I can't go that way.
But I don't want to go the other way. Too many monsters. Oh. Ah! Man. Oh. Ah. Any more bullets lying around? Go in there. So, yeah. Come on. Might as well. Top off my health. Oh, that's just the door. Let's see. Where's the string? There it is. It's going down that way. What's the point of ringing these bells? Okay, so I can go that way. So I have to go through this park, eh? The environments in this game are really cool. They're very creepy to me. Yeah, I'm still hanging in there. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this tonight because we're still in chapter 4. There's another chapter after this. I think the 5th chapter is probably shorter, I would think. But so if I can finish this chapter, I'll probably have to hold off until another time to do the last one. But I think I should be. I feel like I should be coming toward the ends of this chapter. Oh, you crashed your car, you fool.
On my way to the hotel, the Morton gang caught up with me. I owed them money, a lot of it. I can't remember what for. Probably some dumb gambling debt growing in size for each payment missed. I punched one of them out, and I sent the others packing. It was a stupid move. They'd be back. Even greater numbers.
Hotel St. George. Oh, hi. Eh. What an idiot. Where am I going? I wonder if that's supposed to be St. Louis Cathedral. No, I don't think it is. Where's the string? There it is. So yeah, but let's see what's down here. Nothing really. Dang. Nice. Nice. Tink. Curious napkin.
I found it. In the hotel ledger, I recognized the handwriting of the signature. Ted Stryker. It was him. I could feel it. It was the kidnapper I was hunting. I put on my knuckles and hurried up to his room.
I put on my knuckles. Hotel bill. Hotel bill dated December 21 through 25, 1928.
Something about that name, Ted Stryker, rings a bell. Feels vaguely familiar.
This spell? Um, 301. Yeah, so this is his room, I guess. Well, it's got to be because that's the only room I can go in.
I recognize this room, but I didn't catch up with them here. I must have followed them. But where?
Business card. David Thornhill's business card. That's a clue, not a lanyard. I still need something else. Stop it! I know, look at that. Telephone directory. Page torn from the telephone directory of businesses. DeWitt Boarding School. Tallahassee, Florida. $350 for the King Smart painting. Oh, but it has Derceto, an ad for Derceto on the back of that. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Oh, that is supposed to be St. Louis Cathedral. It looked different for some reason. Right? Come on, man. Oh, DeWitt. Contact Mr. Robin. Mrs. Robin, $300 a year.
That's right, he was running away, ditching his old life and marriage in New Orleans to find something better in Tallahassee. And he took his daughter with him against the will of the mother. That's why she hired me. But I stopped him. I caught up with him at the Pearl River Bridge.
And then what? Did you murder him?
Pearl River. This is where I caught up with them. This is what the Dark Man wanted me to revisit. But I'm still not seeing it. What am I forgetting?
Profane totem. Oh, I see. Edward had heard the whispers for years. When he lived in Brooklyn, it was only on rare occasions, like when he was a child, climbed that tall tree in Central Park, or when he almost drowned in the Hudson River trying to save his despaired mother. The whispers became more common as he moved to New Orleans, but still rare enough to be ignored. Now, as he walks the halls of Derceto, he knows what it is calling him. Yeah. He doesn't want to admit it, but the dark young in the conservatory is telling him to sacrifice the Cabri San corn. What the fuck? I didn't realize you could play this.
Edward had heard the whispers for years.
Okay. What? Who? What? Hi. Yikes. Is there nowhere else to go from here? Guess not. So I can go down. Oh. This just brings me back to where I was. Okay, that's lame.
Oh no. It was her all along.
Oh my god, I was wrong. It was Earth all along.
I can't believe I didn't recognize you.
I looked a little different back then, I suppose.
Was any of this real?
How do you mean?
This day just...
They're all dead. Everyone's dead.
So much is happening. I can't... I think I've lost my head. Do you need me to apologize? I mean... I am sorry. I don't think I need to begin to explain. You're just a kid, Grace. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean for it to happen.
What happened?
Lies. More lies.
Yikes.
No, really.
Harsh.
I thought I was being a good guy by handing you over to your mother. I didn't know. I couldn't have known that she wouldn't care about you.
I don't know how this works. What is this for?
Some form of admission of guilt. Maybe acceptance. It's what the Dark Man wants.
I guess we just watch my father die again then.
You think he's alive?
I know he is. He's down there, scared that he won't be able to get out. That he will drown with his daughter again.
What are you saying? We gotta save him.
We? Do it yourself. I'm down there with him, remember?
Goodness gracious. This game's crazy, man.
Really save them.
I don't know.
Happened so long ago. I have to find a way to get down there. I have to see it with my own eyes. There was a boat at the house where I entered. If I can raise the bridge, I should be able to get to the car.
What? That sounds complicated. Can I talk to her again?
There must be a way to save you both, right? Why else would I be here?
Maybe the Dark Man just likes it when you suffer.
I think she's right, Daddy-O. Is this the way I came? Oh. Well, that was pointless. Is this... Am I supposed to raise the bridge first?
Carnby had run their car off the bridge. He pulled Grace out of the sinking car, but left her father to drown. He could have saved him. There was time. He just chose not to. Instead, he took Grace back to New Orleans and collected his paycheck.
Oh, I didn't leave an offering at the Whispering Tree. Oh. There we go.
This must be where the bridge is operated. Nothing's happening. It's like something's holding it back.
Oh, how did I know? Oh. All right, now what? Did I get it or what?
There we go. I should be able to pilot the boat.
Dang it! Load your weapon, asshole. Okay. Oh, there's more. Is there more? How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Son of a bitch. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now go down there like you're supposed to. What the hell? Okay, so... What was that? What the hell? What are you doing? Die, motherfuckers! Alright, where's the other one? Come here, bitch. Jeez.
Gotta find more bullets.
Ah, damn. Where do I go? Here we go. Oh, you're making it worse. Oh, shit.
My God, Carnby. Are you okay?
Don't leave me alone.
What the hell have you been doing?
What's going on here? Look at this mess!
I'm sorry, Mrs. Thompson.
Don't make me kick you out of this house. Now get out!
Jeez. She is big mad.
Hey, Detective. Mr. Carnby. I'm really worried about you.
Yeah, I'm worried about him too.
I just need to catch my breath for a moment.
This place?
What the hell was that?
There are some very disturbed figures around here. And I don't think it's just the patients. I've been reading some things about how Derceto has a deranging effect on people. I think it might explain... things.
What?
Just Take it easy, okay? I'm gonna go find a way into Dr. Gray's apartment. I want to know what he's hiding.
He has
Emily,
an apartment?
don't worry. I think I'm close. I'm gonna set everything right.
Just be careful.
Leave an offering at the Whispering Tree.
It's blocked.
Emily didn't understand what was happening. It was funny when all the blood started coming.
What?
What is it? What do you want?
Don't worry. I'll remember.
Okay, so...
You should have
What the fuck is happening? What did I give to her? The coin, maybe? Dude. I don't like these whispering voices. Is this Dr. Gray's apartment?
Detective, am I glad to see you? Lock the door, will you? I don't think Dr. Gray would appreciate us snooping around.
What's going on here? This feels so strange.
Have you found anything?
What? Yeah, I've seen some things.
Okay. Let me know if there is anything you want to talk about.
Yeah, okay.
There's a book missing.
This guy's a real crack detective. Okay, here we go. False book. It's a hollow book. Myth of the Golden Fleece.
What did you do?
I was just rearranging
I
the books.
detected that shit.
Well, come on, let's check it out. I think I'm beginning to understand. Dr. Gray is dealing with some kind of mass delusion.
I think what they're doing here, and this is kind of interesting, is they're kind of using the perspective of like the original game, how you would kind of see the character from this kind of angle rather than, you know, over the shoulder. So it's kind of interesting. First meeting transcript.
Good to finally meet you, Mr. Hartwood. I'm here on the behalf of your brother Philip. You were expecting me, weren't you?
Yes. You're from DeSoto, no?
That's right. I just wanted to ask you a few questions to see if there is anything I can do to help you and your family.
Okay.
I understand you're full of imagination. You make up a lot of things.
I suppose.
And you obsess over them, blurring reality and fiction.
Sometimes.
Do you want to tell me about the Dark Man?
No, I don't.
That's all right.
Yeah, Dr.
Perhaps
Gray
there's
is
something
the
else
Dark
you can
Man.
tell me. Something you know to be made up, but you hold dear.
Juan?
John? Who's John?
No, Juan Luis Jorge. Oh, wait there a moment. Here, take a look.
Is he... Oh, he is the author.
It's a magnificent book. Life-changing even. The real Juan is long dead, but I like to think of him as my friend. My most beloved friend.
I see. Do you often do this? Fantasize about people you read about?
No. Well, there is Jacob.
Who is Jacob?
Turn to the last page.
Oh, it's a newspaper article. The Prisoner of Ice, Jacob van Ostad. Is he also your beloved friend?
Oh, no, Doctor. Not at all. He is the fire that fights fire.
What the hell?
Yes, I think it's clear your overstimulated imagination, this mania, needs to be tempered for you to live a normal life. I know your family calls it the Heartwood Curse, but I want you to know that there is nothing supernatural about your condition. It's all inside your head. And with that, I'm very qualified to deal with. In time, you will be cured.
In time.
Yes, in time we will exorcise all your demons, all the dark men.
Yeah!
Please,
Wow.
Mr. Heartwood, calm yourself.
What happened?
Oh, don't you worry your little head about it, Miss Heartwood. Your uncle and I just had our first breakthrough.
What's this?
That mark on the floor looks like talisman positions, but from which direction should I look at it?
Well, if I know.
The Snake Dagger, a monograph by Yael Klein. In Ludwig Prin's book on pagan rituals called The Mystery of the Grave, as translated by Nicholas Vachy, there are several references to a sacrificial dagger called the Snake Dagger. It has long been thought of as a poor translation of the original text, that it would be more appropriate with worm dagger from the Latin vermis cultrum. This seems natural, following the recent consensus that the original title of Prin's book, De Vermis Mysteris, should literally translate to the mystery of the worm. However, this would take away from Vachy's great effort at translating the underlying meaning of the words and revealing several cultural beliefs. While Prin certainly was using the term worm as a symbol or synecdoche for death and the dead, which is made clear by the contents of the book, in the case of the dagger, we shouldn't be too hasty to dismiss his translation. Reading through Vachy's correspondence with his patron, it appears that he had more than just the Latin text at his disposal. Vachy had dug up Prin's living relatives and uncovered several cross-referenced historical texts and an actual snake dagger. The dagger was dated to the early Middle Kingdom of Egypt and had such a clear shape of a wave that Vachy considered calling it the sinusoidal blade. Knowing the full story, it seems prudent that he chose to translate it as snake and not worm. There are several reasons why this choice of word helps us understand the pagans that Prin's book attempts to describe. The symbolic value of the shape becomes more apparent when reading about the use for the dagger. In the passage of possession and exorcism, we find the snake dagger poisons the poisoner within the victim and is therefore pacified. Where the literal text would tell us that the worm dagger trumps the demon possessing the victim, it tells us nothing of their reasoning, only that somehow this dagger wins against the demon, like it had the better hand in poker. Vahi's translation allows us to follow the underlying logic to the ritual magic that is being performed. Poison the poisoner sounds like fighting fire with fire. That to hurt the demon possessing its victim, the priests would have to fight back with a power that is known to the evil they are fighting. The snake dagger is therefore not only a good way to describe its form, but it also helps us understand how it could be thought of as a useful tool for exorcism. Finally, it also helps us understand their relationship to lunacy, that it was thought of as something poisoning the mind rather than controlling it. What is also interesting to note is that the possessed are always considered poisoned in their head and not their heart. The snake dagger always went to the eye of the possessed,
Like a
leaving
lobotomy.
them partially blind, if they had the good luck to survive.
It's a whole lot of mumbo jumbo.
What were you saying about mass delusion?
Derceto seems to have a deranging effect on people living close by. It has a history of creating cults devoted to some nature goddess. Even the name Derceto refers to the cult existing here before the Civil War. Derceto was the name of an ancient fertility goddess worshipped in Syria. Dr. Gray and his friends, however, seem to prefer the black goat of the woods with 1,000 young, or Shub-Nigroth. And that name can only have come from my uncle's twisted mind.
Doesn't seem to be anything else I can interact with here.
You think all of them are in this cult business? Even Jeremy?
I'm not sure any of them have a choice at this point. We just need to find a way to stop all of this.
I've been so busy trying to free your uncle from the promise he made to the Dark Man. I guess I kind of just let everything else go.
Don't worry, Detective. I feel like we're close. I'm sure Jeremy will turn up. If he is part of the cult, he wouldn't want to miss the Feast of St. John. I just need enough information to make him see the truth.
I hope you're right, but I doubt he'll show up. Not as long as the Dark Man's got him hiding.
Oh. There's a whole nother room in here. Furniture key, okay.
Huh. Has that been there this whole time?
Has it been playing that little sound cue the entire time? Answer it.
Hello?
Detective Carnby?
Who is this? Jeremy?
Jeremy is with the Dark Man. You can't save him.
Well, I've done everything he wanted so far, and there's just one more thing on the list. I expect him to keep his promise and return Jeremy unharmed.
Get out, detective. While you still can.
Well, that certainly wasn't very... Oh dear, I don't want to do that yet. No, I don't want to. I don't want to go in there. Oh my gosh. The trolls are freaking out. What was the point of opening the closet? There was nothing in it? What the actual F game? Okay, so obviously I'm supposed to be able to interpret this somehow. So I have to line them up, I guess. There's a little circle with a line through it at the top and a little thing that looks like two sword hilts at the bottom. Let's see if that works somehow. Oh my gosh, so annoying. Are you trying to annoy me? Oh, there's something over here. Toy talisman.
Hey.
Was that there before? So we're locked in? Well, I don't really see anything corresponding to those symbols. That was weird.
You okay?
Oh.
You look a little frazzled.
Just stupid telephone.
I know. I tried calling the police earlier. The telephone is completely dead.
It's not... Yeah, no, the telephone isn't working.
It's like, yeah, no, that's right.
Detective Carnby was worried Emily could tell, that she could see the madness written on his face. But what if he was the only one seeing the truth? Could that still be the case? If only he could find evidence that would make her understand that he had seen beyond the veil, or at least something that would show her he was worth the money she was paying him.
So this opened up a, whoa.
Miss Hartwood, I think you're gonna want to see this.
Is there something in the closet?
Yeah, there is. You don't see the very obvious gate leading to whatever Jeremy's madness is serving up next?
I don't understand. Are you making some kind of fashion metaphor? I'm sorry, I don't have time for this. Can you just tell me what you're doing?
You don't see this. It's fine. It's fine. Catch you later.
Are you going inside the closet?
Yeah. You got a problem with that?
No. Do what you think is right, detective.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Goodbye, Miss Hartwood.
This is crazy. Enter the gate to another world. Great, now we're in another world.
Disheartened by his failure to make Emily understand what he was doing, Detective Carnby actually felt better seeing the frozen hell before him. There was a finality to it. Its clear symbolic opposite to the dark man's desert made him realize this was the end. Soon it would all be over.
Where am I? Seems like a boat? Maybe? No. Well, I don't know. Here we go. The achievement said, Frenzy, enter hell. Ace pick. Hold to switch between guns. Okay. The Greenland expedition. What on earth is happening now?
We found the ancient stellarium perched on a cliff facing the Arctic Ocean after a day of sailing due north of the Eskimo encampment. Jacob van Oostad was our most keen member of the expedition. He had been chasing down the source of a peculiar type of crystallized metal present in several sacred items among the natives on the northeast coast of Greenland. The site was a remarkable find for any explorer, and we were all enraptured in our search for enlightenment and meaning. The surviving architecture seemed almost unearthly in origin and astonishingly sophisticated. The metal Jacob was searching for was abundant, almost ubiquitous. We were so taken by our find that we were surprised by the sun falling below the horizon. As we quickly picked up our gear, ready to head back to our camp, Jacob van Oostad declared that he wanted to stay. He was adamant. We begged him to reconsider. The night would be getting colder by the hour, and we feared for all our safety. Jacob refused, threatening us with violence if we wouldn't leave him alone. As the snowfall turned heavier, we left him there on his own. The next day, the weather became worse, and we had to spend hours enforcing our shelter as our tents became increasingly useless. The group had written off Jacob, thinking he must be dead. I had an urge to make one final attempt to save him, so I headed out as darkness fell with a handful of flares and headed toward the coast and up the climb, towards the stellarium. That's when I saw him, transfixed by a burning sky, that celestial lantern. Jacob keeled over and let out a painful shriek that struck me with such fear and pity. He was crying in agony, for the cold weather had ravaged his flesh. I called out to him, and he turned to face me. His vacant stare held me in place like a needle through a butterfly, and he said, "You must leave now, Herrstan. Go, and never come back." And so I left.
That's cool. Antarctica would have been better. It would have been more Lovecrafty. I don't know if I'm meant to go that way. I guess I am. Edward, you crazy bastard. I'm not really getting anywhere, am I? Sallow offering. Oh. So crazy looking. All right, keep going. Oh, that's so cool. Whoa. I was supposed to be using the flare gun to find my way, but whoa. Is that as fast as you can go, Edward? Investigate the ruins. Yeah, this should have been Antarctica, not Greenland. Is that Jacob?
Hey, you! What are you doing here? What is this place?
Turn back, detective. You're not wanted here.
Whoa, take it easy. I'm not your enemy.
Oh, you're wrong, detective. You're wrong.
Trying to change my weapon. Oh yeah, forgot. Oh my gosh, so dumb. Jeez. Is this guy gonna go down or what? Oh, shit. Sorry, buddy. What was that? It's a spaceship. Align the stars. Wait, what?
Ah, of course, the Taurus. I figured you wouldn't want your stars aligned, Jeremy, or maybe that is what you need to temper that mania of yours.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Whoa, stop it. Dang it. Did it work? So, okay, maybe it's not quite lined up correctly. Oh, now I'm rotating the whole thing. Is that not right? There we go, right? Oh my gosh, what am I supposed to do? I guess that. Whoa.
God's sake, stay dead.
A boss battle? Are you kidding me? Doesn't seem to be hurting him. Oh, it broke. Are you kidding me? What's he doing? How come I'm not hurting him at all? I didn't know there were boss battles in this game.
For God's sake, stay dead, will you?
That's not damaging him at all. Well, it is a little bit. Damn.
I'm all out of bullets.
He healed. Oh, I see. Whoops. Right now, let's stab him again. Not enough? Yikes. In the eye, of course. Oh. That's not good. Whoa.
Jeremy?
Gulp.
I did everything! Aren't you happy? Stupid charlatan! What more do you want from me? You want me to lose my mind?
Oh, my lord! Doctor! Baptiste!
Oh, no.
Jesus. What were you thinking, Carnby?
Who is he hitting?
You awake? You are awake. Mr. Carnby's up.
Hey, buddy. I thought you'd be knocked out for the rest of the night. Come on out and join us, will you? I'll save you some gumbo.
Good to have you back. You gave us all a good scare.
What happened?
You had a psychological breakdown. Sorry for manhandling you, but you were being violent, you see.
You stabbed Jeremy and then punched Dr. Gray.
Are they okay?
Jeremy's a little strange, but everything's back to normal.
Really?
All thanks to you, Carnby. You want to try standing up?
Well, if it isn't the hero of the day. How are you feeling, Detective?
Never better. How about you two? Hey, Jeremy, I didn't do too much damage, did I?
Things are fine. Very quiet.
What's up with him? Painkillers?
No.
It's lobotomized.
You see, despite you having the finesse of a one-eyed butcher, you managed to lobotomize dear Jeremy.
I did what?
It's actually quite impressive. It's not like I hadn't considered it myself. I just wish Jeremy could have been helped without reducing his personality to that of an oyster.
But he's gonna live.
Of course. As long as someone keeps feeding him, he'll outlive the best of us.
Does Emily know about Jeremy's condition?
Yes. She seems to be handling it quite well under the circumstances.
Everything was back to normal. Did any of it really happen? What had Carnby actually been doing all night?
Does she still want to take Jeremy away from Derceto?
I will have to insist that you do. This is not that kind of institution.
Jeremy, hang on for a little longer, okay? We'll be going back to New Orleans soon.
Oh, good. I do so miss the city lights.
Case closed. Detective Carnby had found Jeremy and brought him back to Derceto. He worried that Emily wouldn't be all that happy with his performance, considering Jeremy's impromptu brain surgery. Maybe she would refuse to pay him in full. It was the kind of thought that would normally infuriate Carnby, but right now he just felt happy to be back. No matter if he would be seeing the $150 or not, he couldn't wait to rendezvous with Emily and go back to New Orleans.
Something tells me it's not quite the end.
Good to see you back on your feet, Detective. Have some gumbo.
Thanks. I'll save it for later. Seems like everyone's in a pretty good mood.
The Eve of St. John is the most important date of the whole year.
Why is that?
It's the only day when the black goat of the woods tends to her young.
That's not creepy at all.
I'm gonna go look for Emily.
Don't worry about her. She wouldn't leave without you, would she?
She might.
That is one impressive tree.
More impressive than you could ever imagine.
So how does this all work? You dance around chanting? For the ritual, I mean?
Stay and find out, detective. It might just do you good.
You haven't seen Emily, have you?
No, detective. I haven't.
All right, tell me, what the hell's about to happen here?
Every year we have a little turn the page ceremony by the tree. It's symbolical. It's like
Symbolic?
life has its cycles of grief and happiness. You know? Just like a tree facing the seasons. Things change, but remain the same.
So this is basically New Year's Eve, but with a tree metaphor.
Exactly. You're so smart. It's about starting again. I mean, who could use a positive message like that more than a bunch of lunatics like us?
I get the feeling some of you think this year is going to be special. Any idea why?
Well, we got some new words, thanks to your buddy Jeremy, and some other changes.
Some new words?
Let's just say we're all in this year.
That's sinister.
What are you looking for?
Just keeping an eye out for the storm. Radio says it could be a wild one.
You don't know where Emily is, do you?
She's packing some of Jeremy's things. Said she wanted to take them away. I'm sure she'll come and get you when she's ready.
I should probably get a move on then.
See you around, compare.
Something suspicious. Oh, there's Grace. Or no, Ruth. Ruth? Ruby?
Hey,
Ruth? Ruth.
Glad to see you made it back to Derceto.
You too, Detective. Make sure to stay for the festivities. It's no Mardi Gras, but it ain't bad.
The mask kind of looks like the character from the Edward Carnby character from the original game.
You seen Emily around?
I saw her packing some things into that old jalopy you arrived in about an hour ago. I'm sure she hasn't given up on you yet.
Catch you later.
Looking forward to it, Detective.
That it? Where's Grace? I didn't see her around. I think they're gonna sacrifice me or something crazy. I don't know. Wait for Miss Hartwood.
Everyone knows what to do? Y'all know the new words.
Mrs. Thompson, we talked about this. I'm not sure everyone is comfortable.
Doctor, I insist. This is important. We've waited for so long, Doctor.
Let's just go with the old song. Not every change is an improvement.
Boss, good or bad, we need to move forward.
All in, Doc. Let's bet it all. But we don't know what we're dealing with.
They're doing some...
It'll be okay.
Oh, you are? They're doing some crazy culty shit.
offer their praises and abundance to the Black Goat of the Woods. Hear us, mother. Take pity on us. Take pity on us.
Ever
Hear
their
us,
praises
mother,
and
praises and
abundance to
abundance,
the Black
Black
Goat
Goat
of
of
the
the
Woods.
Woods.
On us.
Hear us, mother, and take pity on us. Take pity on us.
Ever their praises and abundance to the Black Goat of the Woods. Hear us, mother, and take
Oh. Oh, they're gonna.
Stop! Are you crazy?
This here's what needs to happen, Carnby.
Grace, stop! Stop!
I saw her lurking up there.
Detective, get my uncle out of here.
What?
Jeremy, come with me. Get over here. Jeremy, come with me. Jeremy, come here.
No! There has to be a doctor blood!
Oh shit! The Whomping Willow's gone crazy. Oh. Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh no! Do I have to fight that thing? Please tell me I don't have to fight that thing. Stop the Black Goat of the Woods. How?
I
How?
can't let that monster leave Derceto. I have to stop it.
And oh shit. Where do I guess it went this way? How do I what do I do? Where do I go? Pick that up. Debris. Oh no. Dang. Alright, so I'm obviously... Oh, shit! Supposed to shoot those egg sacs or whatever they are. Oh my god. What? Oh shit! I didn't see that guy there. Please don't tell me I don't. Oh shit. Did I get all these bullets? What? Where did he come? Where are these guys coming from? Move! Move it, dipshit! So dumb. Ah, this is annoying. God damn it. Jeez. There's so many of them. I am really annoyed with the loading feature of this game. Come on, heal. Oh, I see. Come on. Ah, jeez, more of these idiots? Dude. This is quite challenging, actually. Oh, shit. God damn it. Fucking load your fucking gun, man. Oh, I got him? I think. Like, that's how you said, like weapon loading? Yeah, you know, like loading a real weapon. Come on, man, this is a video game.
Detective,
Oh, what the hell was that?
I tried to tell you. There was so much evidence. Their devotion to the Black
Look at
Rose,
that
but
subtitle,
nothing
what the
I'd
hell?
seen before. I felt so dumb believing any of it, but I'm glad I did.
Are you okay?
What happened to Grace?
Everything is out of order. This isn't the way the story goes.
Oh, yeah.
She shouldn't be alive.
Yeah. Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, there she is.
How are you doing, sweetie?
I kinda like it. You ruined everything, but I'm not mad.
Crazy little kid.
All right, you ready to head back to New Orleans?
All right.
Come
It's all
on,
in a day's
Jeremy.
work. Let's go.
We're
Let's go
leaving.
home.
Can I come?
I thought you said you didn't need saving.
Don't leave her. She's important.
Of course we're taking her with us.
She's a little psycho. What's weird is there was like a kind of a big monster in chapter 2 that I never actually had to fight. So I wonder. That was I mean I enjoyed that game. Except for like kind of the bugginess of it and whatnot in some parts. Maybe that's just the PC version. I don't know. I liked it. Well, that's it for that playthrough. It was fun. I had a good time. I think it's a pretty good story. Total time played 10.5 hours. So yeah, pretty much what I had heard, that it takes 10 hours to play through this game. Anyway, good night.